Who are you and what do you do?
Hi, I'm CC. I'm a father. I'm a photographer. I have a dog named Roxy. I have two great kids, Dylan and Emily. No place happier than on a mountaintop. I root for the Miami Dolphins. Lifelong Miami Dolphins fan. Growing up in New England, that's not easy. What else? I firmly believe everybody, whether you're a business, an individual, a nonprofit, doesn't matter what you are, I think everybody's got stories to tell. And I love helping people find those stories and then tell them. And the neat thing is I don't like telling a story in one medium. You know, we're shooting video here, but I'm big into photography or writing. And the fact of the matter is that you can, especially in today's world, mixed media is so much fun. You can tell a story across multiple platforms in very, very different ways. And I think the way I'm going to tell a story is going to be different than the way you'd tell a story or somebody else would tell a story. And to me, that's exciting because I love finding stories to tell and then telling other people about it. Some of the best stories are the ones that polarize people, right? Think of some of the photos, the most famous photos in the world. It's because you had a reaction to it of, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. People are telling your stories anyways. That's happening and you have no excuse. It is happening. Fact of the matter is, you want to interject your version of the story as often as possible. And people are going to connect with that, something they see that they go, oh, I've had that experience. Or it could also be a story where they're like, oh my God, I didn't know that. Whether it's a beautiful sunset or it's a great meal or it's this really cool product. And a lot of times too, let's face it, we connect with stories that are told beautifully. And what I mean by that is, the narration's good. It's beautifully shot and edited. The photography is great. Those things are important. I always like to say, don't worry about budget, but when you can afford to take it up a notch, take your production up a notch, people resonate with that. I mean, I know I watch videos all the time, and sometimes I'll just be sucked in. I may not be interested in the actual story, but it's so beautifully told, I just get sucked in. And we've all had that, the book we read that we didn't expect we'd like, but we were made to read it for some reason. Businesses can do that. And when you have a human face, anytime you have a face, and it doesn't matter if it's your employees or the person telling the story, the more faces you have in a story, it sounds such a simple thing, I think people connect with it because they see themselves or they see somebody they want to be. So whenever possible, I try to encourage businesses, put people in the videos. It sounds so simple, but so important. Hi, I'm CC Chapman. I'm the co-author of the best-selling book, Content Rules. I'm working on my next book, Amazing Things Will Happen. That's coming out this fall. And I'm a content creator, blogger, writer, photographer, storyteller.